Happy New Year's Eve, guys. Tonight we're gonna stay in, like I said earlier in another video. We're gonna have fajita night. I bought some flank steaks at Costco's, and there was 2 in the package. I cooked one earlier, and I had this one out in the freezer. I pulled it out yesterday, and I marinated it, and I used a regular brisket and fajita marinade. Saw it at Rouse's, looked interesting, smells great. So what I did was I just poured it in here a little bit and in a gallon bag and let it marinate. So I'm gonna pull it out, pat it dry, and get some seasoning ready to get on it so I can let it rest for about an hour before I put it on the pit. I'll get back to you when I get all my seasoning together. All right, guys, I'm gonna use this rub today. I have some pecan rub, garlic jalapeno rub, and some beef rub. So I'm gonna go in this order right here. I'm gonna do it in stages. I'm gonna pat dry the all of the marinade that's on it. It's still moist, so I don't even think I need a binder to put anything on it, so my seasoning will stick. So I'm gonna go with this garlic jalapeno rub. And I'm gonna pat it down. Go with some beef rub. Just authentic beef rub. Pat it down, all in layers. Some pecan rub. Pat it down, and I'm gonna repeat the other side. I'll get that finished up, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. I bought the steaks at Costco's. I went with the flank steak. That's my favorite. I tried the skirt steaks and other steaks with fajitas, and we eat fajitas a lot. But this is by far my favorite. Is the flank steak. So I give up on trying others. This is what I'm sticking with. It is so delicious. We're gonna cook it fast and furious. I'm gonna put my pellet grill on high, try to get it over 500 degrees, slap it on there on the grill, and maybe 4 minutes, flip it on the other side, and I'm gonna get an internal temperature of 160 before I pull it. Well, no, actually 155 would pull it, but 160 is what I'm looking at my goal. That's how we like to eat it. A lot of people like it at 140 rare. That's not us. We like our meat cooked, and it's just the way we do it. But 160 degrees is what I'm looking at, final temperature. So my grill is warming up. I'll get back to you when I throw it on. I have all of my vegetables cut up that I'm going to put on the grill. I have red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and a red onion. And the way I do it, putting it on the grill instead of getting something dirty, I'm just going to put them in here. I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm going to put them all in this aluminum foil. I'm gonna make a little bowl. Season it up. I'll put a little olive oil sprinkle over it so it doesn't dry out. Get that all seasoned up. And what I'm going to have to do this way. And I'm just going to make a little hood out of it. Just close it up where the liquid doesn't come out. And I'm going to have this ready. What I do is I'm going to cook my my flank steak at 500 degrees on my pellet grill. It might be 8 minutes total time, 10, I'm not sure. I probe it to check it. And once I pull my meat off to rest, I put these on and lower the grill because it takes a long time to lower. And I'll lower it to 350. And within 20 minutes, these vegetables are ready to go. I just put it on the left side of the grill. It's not as hot as my right side of my grill. And they come out great like this. And perfectly steamed and ready for your plate. We'll get back with you whenever we put the steak on. I have it set on full, and it's up to 530 degrees. This is the first time I get it this high to see how hot it would get. So we'll see how fast this steak will cook. It should have some pretty sear marks for sure. So I'm going to grease down my grates, and then I'll throw the steak on. All right, it's getting dark out here. I hope you can see me. The grill's at 531 degrees. I have it all down the grates. I'm gonna throw it on for 4 minutes and look at it, and I'll probably flip it over at that time. So I'll let it, it's been sitting in the room at room temperature for over an hour. So here we go. Want to open it up, close it real quick. Now, I'll set my watch to 4 minutes and I'll look at it then. All right, so it's 4 more minutes up. We'll do another check. It was hot. Yep, we still got a good little bit to go. It's 1:30. So another 4 minutes. We'll check it again. Okay, we got it off the pit. It's at 155 when I pulled it, so it'll reach 160 while I let it rest. I'm putting the vegetables on while this is resting, and by the time it's rested, the vegetables will be ready to roll. So looking forward to it. It looks great and it smells amazing. I have my tortillas on here, and we're gonna heat them up on here with my with the onions and the vegetables right there. So whenever it's finished, I'll show you how we put it all together. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cut it. As you can see, the grain is going this way. So this flank steak's very thick. So I'm gonna make small cuts down it like this, because you'll have the thickness of the meat itself. So going against the grain. You can see what they look like. Very pretty it came out. So we'll go ahead and plate it, and I'll send pictures of it after from that. And I thank y'all very much for watching this video and being a part of it. So I hope everyone has a blessed day and Happy New Year Eve. So I have everything ready for the meal. I'm just pulled the vegetables off. You can see, oh, they're hot, they're soft, look really good.